We all want to be beautiful, but a beautiful face can be ruined by wrinkles and marks. These skin problems develop due to aging, facial expression, sunlight exposure, bad smoking habit, and lack of water intake. Forget your anti-aging masks, fluids, and creams. Talika, expert in specific care, is spearheading a new era in the treatment of skin aging and skin pigmentation treatment through light, a remarkable technology. Thanks to its experience in space flights, NASA has revealed that some light waves had amazing anti-aging properties. Based upon these researchers, Talika has isolated the frequency, Light 590 Collagen Booster, Youth Through Light, and Light 525 Skin Lightener, the anti-marks revolution by light.
Watching the VTR got me really amazed with the product that we will introduce to you today, mga ka-shopping. It really is indeed a revolution in cosmetic. Everybody wants to have younger, clear, and glowing skin like the models they see in magazines or the celebrities. And the good news is that you can have that kind of skin, mga ka-shopping, with the Light 525 Skin Lightener and Light 590 Collagen Booster from Talika. And to join me today to tell you more about the power of light, let me call on Mr. Francois, Director of Talika. Hi, Francois.
Hi, Sam. Nice to meet you
Nice
today.
to meet you and welcome to Shop TV.
Thank you. Thank you.
As what the VTR says, Talika is the expert in specific treatments. Francois, can you tell us more about Talika first?
Yes. Well, Talika was born by pure chance during World War II. A woman was working in a hospital in Paris. She was a doctor there. And at the time they were using a little cream, antibacterial cream. You know, during the war there are a lot of burns. People get burned. And this cream was a very simple cream made with natural ingredients. And she found out, quite amazingly, that when it was applied around the eye area, the lashes and the eyebrows were shinier, were more beautiful, and the lashes were longer.
Wow.
That's how Talika was born.
Wow, since
1948. So in 1948 she created Talika. She started to sell this little cream called Talika eyelash cream.
Wow, I want to try that. Because it's been proven for how many years?
Well,
right?
it's 60 years now. And you know, it's all natural, has no side effect, it works right.
So since 1970, NASA has identified the therapeutic virtues of certain light frequencies. Drawing inspiration from these researches, Talika Laboratories have isolated specific frequencies that gave birth to the Light 590 and Light 525. Please explain to us the science behind the light, Talika.
You know, in the 70s, the NASA, the US Space Agency, was sending people outside on satellites around the planet. And one of the studies they were doing was to know what was the effect of space travel on people. And they found that one of the effects was that they were not healing correctly.
Oh my God, that makes me so much interested and curious about our product. And please tell us more about the 590, the difference between the 590 and the 525.
Yes. Well, we found when we studied what NASA had studied, that certain light frequencies have a very specific effect on our body. We found out also is that certain wavelengths have an effect on the collagen in the skin, on the cells that is manufacturing collagen, and certain other wavelengths have an effect on other skin cells that are doing, for example, the coloration of the skin.
Yes. And of course, as we grow older,
Yes.
our body slowly, of course, gets wrinkled and pigmentation, and the recovery period is longer, right? And I can't just go out in the sun and just get the right light. So we need the Talika 590 Collagen Booster. I need that for me now. I'm not getting any younger. Francois, I need it. Light 590 is really a revolution in anti-wrinkle treatment. All you have to do is position Light 590 3 centimeters away from the area to be treated for 45 seconds a day. And in 28 days, you will definitely see the results. And of course, Francois, can I try it, please?
Of course.
And show us how it works.
Okay. Well, let me a little bit of explanation on why it works, maybe.
Okay.
if you don't mind.
Okay, of course not.
We have a cell in the skin that is called a fibroblast.
Okay.
And the fibroblast is manufacturing collagen and elastin. I know you've heard about it.
Yes.
We have that in creams, etc. And what happens when we get older, with time, the production of collagen and elastin slows down. And also the quality of the collagen that this cell is manufacturing is lessened.
Yes, as we grow old.
Yes, as we grow old. Well, what we found with NASA, with the studies we made on this technology, is that the wavelength 590 has a potential to re-energize that cell, the fibroblast.
Okay.
And so that the cell will restart the production of collagen and elastin in a higher rate, but also of a higher quality. This is the product here. You turn it to open it this way. See? And to start it, press on the button.
And you put it.
And you put it this way, about 3 centimeters away from the area that you want to treat.
Wow. So you can do it while just watching TV or whatever.
Well, exactly.
Resting, right?
Yes,
and I don't feel
resting
anything. Wow,
yes.
that is so...
And you won't feel anything. So that you do it one area, you can do it another area.
You can use it on your face?
You can use it on your face, you can use it... We tested the light also on the eyes to make sure that it doesn't have damaging effect on the eyes when you put around the eye area. And we found that it has absolutely no negative effects on the
very
eyes.
important.
Very important. So of course it's not very comfortable. You put it exactly in your eyes, but it's fine. There is no risk there.
Okay, and so the 590s for the collagen booster.
Yes.
So can we talk about the 525?
Yes. So 525. 525 is acting on another cell in the skin. In the skin, we need coloration for the skin. So when we go under the sun, our skin is protected it's protected against the UV, against the damaging UV rays. Okay, and this cell.
I'm scared of that.
And that cell that is doing that is called the melanocyte.
Okay.
Melanocyte is producing the color that is called the melanin. And okay, so 525 is a green color, you will see. Okay. And that green color has the effect also of re-energizing, of regulating the melanocyte, the production of melanin, of color. And so this is how it works. Same thing, you open it by turning it this way and press on the button here.
Okay. Okay, so there's a green light.
Apply also about 3 centimeters away. And this is a constant light, as you see, it's not a flashing light.
Okay.
It will last for 1 minute. And you should do that twice a day.
So it's automatic, it would start and would stay.
It's automatic, yes.
Okay.
Yeah. 1 minute.
So what if I just like put it a little bit closer than 3 centimeters? It's going to be
well,
okay.
it's the same. About 3 centimeters is a perfect compromise for energy and surface.
Okay.
So if you put it closer, you will have a lesser surface.
Okay.
So it's better to do it about this distance.
Right. Okay. And this light regulates melanin production to control skin pigmentation, so the complexion clears, the marks are reduced, and the skin lights up again and more radiant.
Since its creation in 1948, the Talika laboratories have been developing original and effective products that suit women's needs perfectly. Today, Talika proposes original and effective solutions to eye care, hand care, and nail care concerns, even facial and skin care. All products are clinically tested and have seducted and helped millions of women, thanks to its efficiency. Proven winner among celebrities and skincare authorities.
So Francois, when do we see the results and how do I know that it's working on me?
Well, we test all our products in a hospital, independently, completely independently. And we always test them on 1 month.
Okay.
So for the Light 590 anti-wrinkle and firmness, we found that after 28 days,
28 days.
we had a reduction of the depth of the wrinkles by 32%.
Okay, 28 days for how many minutes?
Oh, so once a day, 45 seconds.
Oh, 45
28 days.
seconds.
That's for light 590.
All right. How about for the
525. Same thing, same tests. Of course, 2 times 1 minute a day for 28 days.
For 20 days.
And we made the test on 2 months here. We made 30 days or 28 days, and we made 60 days.
Okay.
And we had an improvement on the smoothness of the coloration of the skin by more than 30% after 30 days, and more